Romanian deadlift is a version of the standard deadlift, except we are not lowering the bar directly onto the floor. We're maintaining the recruitment of the muscles and engagement as we lower in the eccentric phase and then come back up through the concentric phase. So, the Romanian deadlift is a hip dominant movement, just the same as the standard deadlift. I'll perform the exercise now so that you get an understanding of how to move correctly, and hopefully you gain something from this and be able to introduce it into your sessions. So, taking a barbell, and again, you don't have to use the barbell, you can use dumbbells, kettlebell, resistance bands, and you can even do this just with your own body weight, just to ingrain the movement. So, we're going to take the bar in this scenario, it's at my hips here, and what we're going to do, we're just going to break at the hips. So the back doesn't move at all. It's important that we maintain that neutral spine throughout the movement. And if you watch from side on, the bar should go virtually in a straight line towards the ground. So I'm breaking at the hips, going down, going down, going down. And around this position for me is where I'm then going to go and come back up in the concentric phase. So pushing the feet through the floor allows me to bring that bar back up. So big breath into the belly, okay? Breath into the belly and then hold that breath in. That's going to allow us to maintain the stability of the spine and the core and prevent any movement of the spine in the actual exercise. Big breath into the belly, going to break at the hips, bar comes down in a straight line, and then from here we maintain that neutral spine. We're going to press the feet through the floor to bring the bar back up. Okay? So that is the Romanian deadlift. Now sometimes I will program that as a single leg Romanian deadlift, which therefore adds an extra stability challenge with that, because your glute is going to have to be the glute and the glute med is going to have to be very active to stabilise the pelvis and prevent any rotation. So you're also working what's known as the transverse plane of motion there, where you're trying to prevent rotation. So ultimately it's a great exercise, it's a compound exercise, it will work most of the body, just purely on the basis of the stabilisation aspect through the core and the spine, but the prime mover is going to be the glutes, okay? So that is the RDL, and hopefully you now know how to perform that in your training sessions.